Hey there. I did try and stream earlier, but I got tired, so I fell asleep. No. Hi, mommy. So the funny thing is, esta es una alebrije y es de dormir. Y como te digo, me agarró el sueño, pues me está diciendo, duérmate, muchacha. Más de rato empiezas otra vez. Yeah. Ay, pero me agarró el sueño bien feo. I was like, whoa, hold on. Like right now the baby's asleep. That's why the only reason I'm streaming at all. Yep. Oh yeah. I was like, oh. These aren't the last colors, by the way. I just like getting my base colors down so that way I can begin after that. Oh gosh, yeah. I was gonna cook, and then I was like, we have caldo. And so I just reheated it, had lunch with Apollo, and called it a day. was like, oh, nope. Dije, nope. Oh, base colors just means the color that goes underneath everything. So like my base colors are lilac, dark purple, yellow, brown, regular purple. And so then I can draw over it and just kind of adjust where needed. So let's say I wanted to finish up this little like neck wrap. It's supposed to be like the same little sheep from up here. I would start on detail. So I would lower it here. I would start adding the little bits of detail that make up the ear. Except that's its butt, so I shouldn't be doing that part. So I take off my symmetry, and then I go for it. And then in a moment, I'll go over the details so that way it shows that it's a little borreguita. And I'll use the purple like an outline. And if I need more outline, I can just add more purple. Same with the little feet down here. And mind you, they're going to be like little hoofs, so I'll just change them in a moment. The borreguita. So I go like that. And since the colors are supposed to be close to like what I'm wearing, like in the outfit, I'll take the color that I have right now, which is over here already, and I'll just slightly darken it. Just a little bit. Hold on, let me move so that way you can see the difference. And I'll dull it out a little bit just so it's not too overpowering. And I'll use it to make the little goat hooves. Or sheep hooves in this case. And then outline the hooves as needed. Same with this one, except they're going to be facing forward now. And I think the only thing that I do when I do these kinds of like work is I don't like to overdo it. So like let's say here, I'm not going to go like make a big detail and do that. No, the colors tell it for me. And if I really need to, I'll add shading. But for the most part, this is just the flat color, so like there's no shading or anything like that. Now this one I have to kind of do it because it's kind of losing its shape in the process. But then I'll go back with the lilac because it was too much yellow. And I'll color it in. But yeah, I was like, I want to work on this, but I'm falling asleep in the middle of it. And then I started falling asleep like while drawing, and I was like, you know what? It's a sign to stop here, take a nap, and then come back later. I think I can actually do the outlines now. Because I forgot that this is like a little piece, so it kind of needs the outlines to stand out. I just can't add too much detail because then it'll outshine what I'm trying to do. Add little fluffy marks to Let it be known that it's fluffy. Over the hoods as well, so that way I know what I have to color in. And then, since this area is too dark, I'll just go in and manually do it myself. Get it a little bit like that. And then I'll add just different size of like little floopies, because sheep fur is not, or sheep wool is not consistent. And that's about it for the sheep wool. Now I just gotta do the face, which that's easy. Since I'm doing a little yellow sheep, because I'm already brown up here, because even though this one's brown, I can't add it here. It would overtake what's going on the face. I'll take the yellow, and I already have it here, but I'll move it down a little bit and dull it out, but still kind of keep it bright, but give it like an orangey kind of tone. That one might be a little dark. I have to go a little brighter than that, because purple is a complementary color. There we go. And I have a reference to what I'm doing over here for what I wanted to do, because I was using an app called Abby to kind of get a gist of what I wanted, but it's not what I want. So we'll start here with the face. And mine's not like the Abby one, mine's kind of chunky face, so it's roundish. So there's that. We'll take the dark purple, because it's already going to be kind of the outline of everything else since it's our darkest color. I need to start putting this as kind of like a tutorial. I'll look at the face of my little goatsy over here. My little goatsy. Ew, no. My little sheep. Don't look that up. By the way, he's supposed to be a Joseph's sheep, but I gave him extra ears instead of extra horns. But anyways, her. Anyways, I have too many male characters. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'll go look at what I need to put on it. Maybe I will do the brown, because I'm not feeling this. It's a little too pale for me. I'll just have to work with like the color of the shawl being a different color. Need to like let it outstand, or I can make it a little darker. Too dark. Anyways, now that the face is set, I'm gonna go down here and put it at 2. Because personally that's my favorite line kind of size. And we'll do a little sleepy sheep. Put little eyebrows in a moment, because I forgot they're not the same color. Eyebrows right here. Well, 1.5 seems to be the lucky one for the mouth. There we go. Take a look at the reference, go over here, kind of leave it a little bit open. Then I'll take my yellow that I used on the ears, and I'll use it to make the same little face scales and stuff of my little dragon sheep. And I'm not going to follow the exact amount of face scales, that's too much. 4 is enough compared to the 6 I gave her. Let's see. Now we go in. Little fluffies. I leave the cheek open to show that she's chunky. especially in this area. So, since she's slightly chunky. There we go. Chunky. And there's my chunky little sheep. I'm about to add more fluffies over here, so that way she looks fluffy all around. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was so ready to knock out when I got home. I just needed to eat lunch and that was it. Me and Apollo we cranked hard. Alright, and since we need a little like dragon tail, what I did to make it easy for me is when I made the tail, is I made it out of just hearts. So she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hearts, but I want to make one at the end that's really big, like on this one. So I just stretched it out a little bit. Because the point is that you're supposed to like going to sleep. It's like, it's supposed to be a very dreamy sort of vibe. Plus the baby boy didn't like help my ideas because he bleats like a little sheep when he's sleeping. He'll go meh. And I was like, you know what, that's kind of perfect. And it won't show up here, but I will outline it in a moment. Oh shoot, I'm purple. So I'm assuming everyone's having a good day. Oh, this is the little like sleep, you know how there's like neck pillows? Let's say you stay up late or something and you're reading a book, you would normally, like, if you wanted to lean back, you would have like a neck pillow. So this is the neck of the girl. Like, this is the neck pillow. And this is the neck pillow's butt. And so there's the tail. I'm gonna go in and do the lines again over here. If I'm not feeling what I want to do with the face, usually I'll work on the little details here and there just to kind of get the vibe again. And it helps me kind of build it all together. I feel like when someone draws, like, there's always the process of the head and the body and everything, but once you have like your basic kind of idea down, your structure, it's kind of time to like slow down, see what you want to put there, and if you're not sure, work on the small things, try to make it simple, because it's the simple stuff that gives you the bigger ideas. Most of my characters are actually made that way. They were like a silly little doodle, and then all of a sudden, like, they have their own story, their themes are already set for what they have to like overcome, and then from there, like, their whole design just comes together. I'm gonna put a little bit of fluff here, because she's kind of leaning on it. We'll just do that. No, that's the first one that's come through right now. So like if you were sending some, I couldn't see them. And since the line is a little too dark, I'll just go over it a little bit. I don't even know if you have any more messages coming through, because that's the only one I got from you. Like, aside from the first one. Now, she looks a little bit more well-defined. She's done. Oh shoot, that's it? Because like all I saw is that mom was cooking, and then you're high, but that was it. I maybe woke up like maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes before stream. I checked on my boy. He was still very sleepy, so I let him sleep. Hold on, let me lower the volume on the music a little bit. That might be a little too intense right now. Oh, one new comment. Sad Winky, I know. Oh, I like how that's coming out. Okay. The shawl is gonna be another issue, but I'll deal with that when I get there. So what I'm going to do is move my response. She's too far away. I was going to use the horns as a hair, like, kind of curler, but then how does she sleep? And that bugs me. I mean, if it moved around and bounced around a little bit, that's fine, but it's just, no, it's not practical. Oh shoot, not my reference. Okay, let's see. My boy should be out at like 2:30, so. Well, supposedly. For all I know, they stayed in a little bit. I erased. But yeah. I was telling mom how I like keeping things simple, because like I used to overcomplicate art, and it's just like, nah, just vibe with it. Oh, I used Abby to kind of build it, and then from there I know the theme kind of color idea and what accessories I want, and I'm just molding it with what I've got here. Whoever keeps coming in from Facebook, they just keep jumping in whenever I talk about Abby, and I assume that they think this is an ad placement, and it's not. I keep laughing about that. It's like every time someone pops in from Facebook, they're like, oh, she's talking about an app. This must be a sellout. Goodbye. That or they're just curious. But I find it hilarious. But yeah, she didn't look like that before, believe it or not. She looked more like... Let me see if it'll... Where is it? She looked like this before. And, ooh. And although I liked it, it's just too purple. And although I really liked the design and where I was going with it, I was trying too hard to match the purple of the sheep. When the sheep is tan and she's purple, so I was like, okay. I was like, if Blanky's purple, then Blanky has to have purple fur, but she's not gonna be purple skinned. But I decided that I would keep her kind of cutesy and short, which is why she has small everythings and baggy clothes. And in a moment, what I'll probably do is like pick up the shawl a little bit. Because I love... Well, it's supposed to be like a giant... Well, not a giant, but like a mini quilt. But I was like, but it could be a shawl. And that was the end of that. Plus, there's just too much yellow up here. It's going to like take away from what's going on. And then I'll fix that little heart in a moment. I undid all my hard work. I wasn't noticing. There we go. Okay. Well, I can always start again. Oh my gosh, yes. But it's not a scarf. It's more like a little, like, neck pillow that I usually use for travel. Because, Apollo has a neck pillow, and what I'll do with it is that since he doesn't use it because he hates it right now, because I'm pretty sure he'll love it when we start traveling a bit more, like this weekend. But I'll wear it while I'm drawing in the bedroom, and it's just so comfortable because I can lean back and not have to worry about the bed rail or anything like that, because it's got my neck all nice and comfy. So I'm like, ooh. And I was like, you know what? I'll take that idea. I'll take it for myself. Let me turn on the symmetry and see where I'm messing up a little bit. Okay, so I can't really... Okay, so I have to shade this all in. That's what it is. Ooh, man, but that little lion, like, neck pillow, very comfy. 10 out of 10. Would wear every single day. Yes, I'm like, goodness gracious, man. Like, if you're not gonna use it, I'm gonna use it. But at least it'll like stretch out for like when he's like a little older and his neck is a little wider. Because I think that's the problem. He's so small. He's so small. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna cover this up. I think there's too much yellow going on up here. But he's just so small that it just like it raises his neck up. Poor baby. So it's like it's not quite useful yet, but I'm pretty sure in the next month when he gets another growth spurt, it'll probably start working, and then I'll have to get my own, which is fine. I don't have an idea of which one I would want because I haven't really looked into them, but I mean, I'll have my own by then. Alright, I think the shawl is good and I can add color to it. Which means I'll have to do it from the bottom. And thankfully I have the grid, but I gotta move the grid. Move the grid. Move the grid. Oop. No, too far. Moving the grid. Yeah, no. We're not forcing the boy into a giraffe model. Let's see. No. We do not want giraffe model baby. We want happy baby. We want baby who's gonna be enjoying that pillow rather than loathing it to heaven and back. Okay. Wait, don't I have that color over here? Yes, I do. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask me why. I might have to change the color of the sheep again. But I don't want to. Oh well. So lovely. Okay, so we're going to start down here. Gosh, no giraffe in real life, no. We already had the epic giraffe game. We don't need my son to become the next epic giraffe. Although that would be kind of hype, but no. Let's see how many stripes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more. Ew, it's gonna draw right over it, but it's fine. Just okay. Now I can just turn that off. Put back the lilac. And just fixie where I see fits. Okay. So done. My boy should have been out by now. Unless he's waiting on traffic. Let me check. Says the phone updated 3 minutes ago. Ooh, he's been there for 8 hours. I sent the smiley just in case. Usually that's how I figure out if he's out or not. In the west. Ooh. Let's see. Middle starts off here. Ooh. Wait, is that the eraser? No, it's not. Am I using a different color? Yes, I am. That was on here. Nope. The good thing is, like, these are just simple lines, and I can just fix the sheep up as needed. So we're gonna just adjust that. There we go. There he is. He's leaving the workplace. Congrats. I hope he's not working Friday. Because boy howdy. Because I got me some work to do. Because Apollo has his physical therapy. So, oops, I don't know if that showed up, but I accidentally hit my grayscale. Actually, let me check that, where we're at on grayscale. Well, not my intention, but the focus is really going to the face, which means I'll have to darken something on the legs, which, that's not bad. And I was supposed to turn that little pillow cuff that was supposed to be an accessory here into like little hooves hugging. So I think so far it's in a good area. Oh, welcome back. I thought you were still here. I've been babbling on and on and on like as if you were here the entire time. But if it's in grayscale, which I don't think it should show up, but then again it might. I was just checking my values. Ooh! I am so sorry. That's gotta suck though. Alright, let's see where we're at. Little yellow hoops. That's where we're at. Y'all scream, I need a new phone. Yes, wait. Didn't you just get a new phone not too long ago? Mr. Hughes. Or has it just been crashing out because of all the work that you do on it? Because I do know that your job requires you to use your phone a lot. I don't know if that's what I want it to look like. Maybe if I had the fluffies in detail. Because that is, it's looking like not what I wanted to look. I'm listening out for my boy. Give me a second, actually. BRB. I'm gonna go check on my boy. I returned. I let him play till he passed out. That's why he's like still asleep. Ooh, but my chat messages are loading in faster. And nope, my phone is about the same one. It's not working. Oh, it's after hours work. Oh shoot. God. Sorry, God. Okay. Let's see. Fees. Oh, my neighbor's back. She has the raddest car right now. At least in this part of the neighborhood. Which, like, you know, for our area, that's pretty lit. I don't like the noise, but, like, since we have the AC so close to the bed now, like, we can't hear the car anymore. But ooh, does Apollo love listening to it. Maybe because, like, the signal's kind of wonky ever since it rained, so. I mean, we live in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's do the detail now. It's a necessary detail. Let's see. I think I can get away with a line too. Oh no, there he goes. I won't end stream, but I definitely will, like, get him all set up for lunch. Or before dinner lunch. Because he ate breakfast real late. Like, since I went to the doctor's office and he stayed with mom and dad, like, he slept in a little more than he should have. Which is usually what I like to avoid, because then he doesn't eat enough throughout the day without making, like, literally making him chug milk. And I don't like doing that because then he starts getting an upset stomach. Okay, so that looks more like a little sheep hoof. Yeah, but I mean, he got his sleep. He's only slightly moving around right now. Like, I'm pretty sure he's just getting comfortable. Unless he starts crying, which is probably gonna be any second now. Now that I've mentioned it. He usually just keeps quiet and plays by himself for a little bit until he wants my attention. Because believe it or not, he's pretty independent. Like, he'll play with me, don't get me wrong. But if he wants to play with his toys and wants nothing to do with me, he will let it be known. And for me, that's fine. It means he's going to be pretty independent later on. Oh, that book's upside down. That's what it is. No, not Chrome. I don't know what happened there. Okay. What I can do... Let's do that. And then to add some form of... There we go. Dimension. That looks a little better. Or is it Ma? Wait, why are you calling them out like that? Is that a good or a bad thing? I think I need to change the nib at some point. There we go. Ooh. Well, are you gonna spill the beans, or are we just gonna sit here and wait until you do? Yeah, it's the nib. The good thing is I have a replacement nib. I think it's my last one though. And since I've been working on my projects, it's gonna be a little bit before I get another one. Let's see. Details are nice. They're coming along well. ¡Yay! Les digo la del rancho de los Magnanos. It's okay. Chaos gremlins. Ooh. Man. Oh, if you heard that, that was my shoulder blade. Alright, so I got those details down. I like how the purple outline is looking on the clothes, so I'll probably keep that. Ooh, shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. It's supposed to be baggy. Either my boy is about to wake up, or he's just playing right now. Because he likes to do a little bit of both. And if he wakes up, I'll stall the stream for a little bit and get him set up for lunch, or late lunch. I don't like that one, because it's supposed to hug the form a little bit. There we go. And then same with this side. It hugs the form a little bit, and then it pokes out because it's a big shirt. Yeah, I added too much detail here and there. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I think he's caught on his side. So I will be right back. Oh no. Hold on, let me get my boy.
Hey, is someone struggling? You have a baby monitor left. Hi. Hello. Oh my goodness, baby boy. It's so my gosh. Mama's always hungry. Not when you're old. You're older, you'll get a little bit more difficulty. For now. Just for you guys ready? Really good afternoon. I like them.
Are you upset because I didn't come fast enough? Boy. You funny. You funny. You know that? You know that? I'm gonna put your bottle heat up and I'm gonna change you. So that way by the time the bottle is done, you're changed and fresh. Freshy fresh. Just like the milk I prepared, I think it was like 3 hours ago in the fridge. I'll be right there, y'all. Working on mommy. Alright, buddy. I'm just gonna heat it up and change you. Unless you're going back to sleep, because you're a little too quiet. No, you're just waiting patiently watching the goldfish. I'm proud of you, son. Sorry. I'm changing the boy because he woke up. I'm still here. I just have to get stuff done with him and then he'll be fine because he's hungry right now. He just woke up. Hello. I don't know if y'all could hear me through the baby monitor. Probably not. Because I don't have it set too high. But I had to go get him. And I had to get more wet wipes before I begin. Ain't that right, love? Ain't that right, love? And now I gotta go get a seat too because I forgot. His seat and his pillow. buddy. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just grabbing your things. You know how it is. Welcome back. Hooray. And Mom came in just when I was about to change the baby too. I'll be back to drawing in a second, Mama. Hi there. Hello there. Are we busy looking at the fish? The fish? You really like Perlita, don't you? You're 22. That is because they're so big compared to the fish in the bedroom. I think you're gonna like big fish. There you go. Maybe one day you'll teach me how to fish a little better. Too bad Mama can't eat tuna anymore. You gotta censor everything because you don't need anything anyone to know. The internet is forever, son. And the last thing I need you to do is feel embarrassed because I said one thing in clip. Okay. We're about to get all cleaned up. Good job, Mila. You're still patient. Thank you, my sweetie. Alright. Good job, my love. You knew the drill and you went for it. Look at those toesies. Look at those toesies. You want a break from your onesie? I'm sure you do. Let's give you a break from the onesie. Let's give you a break from the onesie. Ooh. Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Hi, good afternoon. Oh, you're so sweet. What a happy face. What a happy face. Again. You got the happiest face in the world, and I love it. Good energy from you. Way to go, buddy. Ooh. Even the fish love it. Look, they're looking at you. They're looking at you. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is put you right by here so I can keep watching you. And so you can keep watching the fish. Actually, no. That might ruin your view. But I'll leave you right there for the moment in the playpen. And we'll set up your chair, okay? The moment's going to move you. I don't know where it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, Mama. Move your toesies. Thank you. Stop trying to kick the seat. How else are you gonna have lunch? Great lunch. You get to watch the fish too. Alright. So happy today. Good thing, because you were really mad at me about putting the accordion on my head. Apollo. Okay, your bottle's ready, so I gotta put you in. Ooh, get that out. There we go. Reach in. Lift it upward. Yep. And you have been scarred. Out. There's one. Two. This good. Don't want that. And look, your dad's on. There's two. And then we lift you up a little bit to kind of organize you. Reorganize your food. While you do that, here's your bottle. Hey, Bucky.
Hi.
Hello. I'm getting him ready for his late lunch because we both slept in. I live streamed for a little bit and then passed out. I was like, nope, can't do it. There you go, buddy.
Hello, Apollo.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
Right. One. Alright, Chunky. Alright, Chunky. No. We're not fighting this thing. We're gonna be very cordial about this. We're gonna put on our bib. Make sure it's under our chin. And then, yeah, now you're excited for the bib, huh? The look on his face when he saw what it was for.
Yeah.
What else do you think it's for? You get angry every time because you think it's not for food, but it means food. I'm like, you're so smart about everything, but you haven't connected those dots yet. So how are you?
Good. How's my wife?
Good, I'm streaming. Also, these are the last flights. Which we do have enough.
Okay.
You work tomorrow?
Yes.
Mm.
Remember I was supposed to do Tuesday through Friday?
Yeah.
8.
Plus, he has an appointment tomorrow, so I'll handle that.
Oh.
His leaps and bounds.
Okay. Now I get paid tonight, so we're good.
Yeah.
Whoa. Speaking of, since I get paid tonight, what do you want to do? Or?
I mean, I had already gotten it out, but if you want something else, like, you can let me know later. Because I don't want to talk about this while in, on chat. Hi, Mama.
That's true. Hello. Hello, chat. Well, let's go shower.
Okie dokie.
I love you.
Yeah, love you too. If you want, you can play the stream in the background. And then I have a timer on my watch for every 3 minutes to like check on the boy to make sure he hasn't knocked over his bottle.
Okay. I think I'll let you know if he has.
Not really, because when he's interested with the goldfish, he does not care. He could be hungry as anything, and he just won't care. Oh crap, I forgot. Well, I'm back, y'all. Oops, I forgot. I can erase this now. I immediately started working. But yeah, my boy is watching the goldfish as he eats. Oop. Since I had my stretch break, I don't really need it, so that's good. In a moment, though, I will have a, like, water break, but that's not that bad yet. Someone's phone crashed again. Let's see. And now I can turn on symmetry. I don't know why it's dusty like that, but it'll come through in a moment. Boy, if you take your fingers out from your mouth while you're drinking that bottle, you'll get more milk. He's like, I don't care, Mom. It's okay. Yeah. In a moment, once this is done on this end, once I get all these colors filled in, I'll start adding in the hearts that I have, but I'm not sure if I should just keep them that one color. Maybe it'll be specifically like dark colored for the little sheep form, but for her normal form it'll be like pink hearts or something. Oh wait, I need those outlines so that way I know what I'm doing. And let's see. Hi there. If you see me stop every 3 minutes, it's because I have to check up on him. Because sometimes he'll drop the bottle, and because he's so busy watching the fish, he won't say anything, even though he'll have eaten almost nothing. Which is normal baby behavior, I figured out. Because he gets more upset if I interrupt his fish viewing than he does if I don't get him his bottle. Turn off symmetry. I think I like live streaming more because I can tell myself what I'm doing and I won't forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Because normally I work so quiet, but I don't feel so compelled to shut up is the right way to put it. So it's a very rough way to put it, but yeah. So I can actually doodle a bit and talk about it while going through it, rather than keeping it all in my head about it. Let's see, I know I had, this is the right color. It's the darker color. There we go. And so we're gonna, oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna do these first. No, I have to go a little bit pink, which is fine. I'm trying to follow the 60-40-10 rule, which is 60% is your base color, like your main color. 30 is the second color that you have, the complementary that goes with it, and then the 10% is your details and accents. It can be moved around. I've been trying to use that a little bit for more detail, like not detail, but like more interesting composition. I was watching a video on that the other day because like there's so much artwork that's got like the normal colors, and then it's got these bright pops of color here and there that somehow magically make sense, even though it theoretically shouldn't. And I find it so interesting. Of course you would put your bottle to the side. Hold on. Are you not hungry? Or are you hungry? Oh, you're hungry. They just fell to the side. Alright, we're gonna use this to hold it in place. Yeah, I know. Oh, bless your heart, man. But welcome back. We welcome you with open arms. But yeah, I was just talking to Mom about the color theory method I'm using at the moment. Or at least trying to. Like, even if it is a little vague on it. Buddy, what are you doing? You gotta drink it. You can't spill it all over the place. Hold on, love. Mommy forgets that you struggle a bit. All I see is, yep, I goo. Alright. I was hoping the yellow would be the 10%, but no, I think it's gonna have to be 5 and 5 with the pink. Or 7 and 3. We'll see how it works. I just can't have too much yellow or too much pink instead of the lilac and purple. What are you doing, buddy? You usually don't struggle this hard. Silly. There you go, my love. He's struggling. I like this brush I made. It gives it such a nice little texture. Like, I do have to go over it so that way it's not so transparent. But it allows for different colors to like kind of seep through. And if not, it allows different colors to kind of bleed through that are similar in like saturation and stuff. Or it'll go off the rails and it'll do like this weird bright pink color somewhere in the middle and blended it with everything else. Now it does that with these like light colors, and it doesn't show up as much. It just looks kind of just lighter, as in like it leans towards less saturation, but it turns brighter. But let's say I wanted it to go darker, and I choose this one. Let's see. Let's choose something like that. Oh wait, no, this isn't even the right brush. I'm using the hard brush, aren't I? I'm talking out my booty. No, that is my render brush. That's weird. Normally it renders a little differently. Oh, well. What's wrong, buddy? Oh, I see it. I see the problem. You're spilling it on yourself. Stop. Don't do that. Just because you're feeling lazy doesn't mean you have to like spill your milk. You have to sit up. Doctor's orders. You have to show him that you've been working hard on that. Oh shoot, that's too big. There we go. I'm gonna move y'all right here for the moment, because like every time I open up my menu, it's not your fault. Nope, never mind, hold on. It is my fault. Let me see if I can... There we go. That's a little better. Buddy, are you not hungry anymore? Oh, you are hungry. You're just not sure how to lift it up. Alright. There we go. He's trying to follow the fish with his head so much that he keeps like losing his food. It's okay. Oh shoot, what was I doing? Oh yeah. To the side. Turn this off. Turn it back. Everywhere I put you, there's like something that has to go on. Goodness, you're not supposed to breathe it in, you're supposed to drink it. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that's what I was doing. Oh, I understand now. It took me like a hot minute to understand you were saying I agree. I feel silly now. Oops. Alright. Is that the right color? Nope. Is this it? Stop moving. There we go. Yes. I'm gonna go back and color over that vanilla area. I want to remember to put the pink in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oh, we're done? Okay, it's time for the burping. Why isn't bad? But you're definitely eating an hour. Hold on. You weren't done yet? Is that why you're staring at me like that? I'm sorry. I thought you threw it. Hold on, bud. Okay. Okay, well then, if that's the case, then let's try this again. That way, you get to watch your fish, but you get to drink your milk. There you go. There we go. Okay, let's see. He's a bit more set up now, so he might not have as much trouble. I think I'm gonna actually start doing my commission sheet. I know I talked to Dad about it, and I did put it on my previous screen before I made my more customized one, but I can't remember for the life of me what the prices were. So I'll have to refer to my old one and see where I've improved and how much I'll raise or lower it, depending on what I want and how fast I can work. That and just demand in general. Alright, let's see. I want the yellow here. There we go, and that vanilla shall be fixed. And so does that pink, but it's gonna be fine. The good thing is that because of the texture, I can tell what's colored in and what's not. There we go. That looks a bit better. And then I guess the rest of these I'll leave for texture because it looks like a little towel. It looks nice. It's not what I anticipated, but it does look nice. If I do yellow hearts, it's gonna contrast a little bit. Let's see. Well, if this color's here, this one's there, and the dark one's there. I could do a light green since her eyes are green. Like a really minty green. Or maybe a teal. I'm thinking a minty kind of green. Kind of refreshing. Maybe like that. Boy, I leave you alone for 3 minutes, literally. You know what? You don't get it. The blanket stays. The blanket stays because you can't be bothered to not unintentionally toss your bottle. Because I can see that you want it. It's not that you don't. But you're too busy following the fish around to keep it still. There we go. Is it too similar though? A little bit. If I... That might work. Let's try it like that. I actually do like how it looks. That's fabulous. It's okay. You do what you gotta do. Not everyone watches the streams to watch them. Sometimes people just sit there just to listen and stuff like that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's see. And then for that, what I could do is the vanilla color for the hearts over here. Uh-oh. What happened, buddy? Uh-uh. There we go. Now I'll take off the symmetry. Or I didn't take off the symmetry. But that's where I need to start. Alright. Okay. Turn off symmetry. Shrink this. Uh-oh. We got a cranky one here. Listen, buddy, you can't always get what you want. That's just how it works. You can't be lazy all the time either. I'm not picking up your walk. It will catch up to you. Are you getting upset? Yes. Well, you gotta learn the hard way. You gotta lift the bottle up. I'm trying to get him to not have a fit while trying to learn how to lift up his bottle. Let's see. It's okay. Like I told Mom. It's okay. Besides, it doesn't matter how many followers I have so far. What matters is that people like my work. Because when they like my work is when it really matters. Yes, symmetry. Boy, howdy. But you are literally almost done. You are at the cusp of finishing that bottle. But because you're too lazy to hold it, that's how come you get upset. There we go. I got fussy britches over here too. He's just a different kind of fussy. He's a hangry kind of fussy. But yes, the symmetry is beautiful. Just a hint to show the 3D effect. And voila. I feel like the green kind of doesn't do much for it, but I'll see what I can do with that. What are you doing? Excuse you? Throwing your bottle is not part of eating lunch. No, it's not. No, it's not. But you're done. You're about to finish. Like, you're about to finish your bottle. Let me just, I'll hold it for you at this point. You're too angry for it. There you go. And then I'll let you watch the fish and do your thing. There you go, love. Now you can watch the fish. I got a burpee for you. Hang on, y'all. I got a burp bad. Alright, buddy boy. Here we go. Come here. Oh, my grumpy boy. Who's my little grumpy bear? Oh. It's you. It's you, my little grumpy boy. Ugh. Mama's been on stream. She's been drawing for everybody to see. Look, I'll show you. He's like, I don't want to look. I want to see the fish. Look. You see that? I can draw on it. Well, I have it on my... Oh, bless you. There you go. That's what you needed. Oh, don't fall over. I need a different towel. The good thing is I have one. That is my watch telling me to check on you, even though you've already finished. There you go, hon. I'm currently patting his back so that way he keeps burping. Because usually after one, he has one more, and it's either the big one or he already passed the big one. It just depends. But he burped like a man. Oh. You gotta clean those teethies that you don't have yet. They're almost there though. Can I see? Why would you bite me? You don't want me to see, do you? That or you're teething. You already had your Tylenol though. What do I feel? What do I feel? Are those your little gummy gums? Yeah? My goodness. Let me clean those teethies. You're just a happy boy as long as you have my attention. Which is beautiful. I love that. Sorry, y'all. I'm not trying to, like, skip off on streaming. My baby need me. Instead of just calling myself Blanky, I should have called myself Mama Brige. Like, Alebrije, pero Mama. Because, like, that's what my character's supposed to be. Oh my goodness. What pretty eyes you have. What pretty eyes you have. The better to stare at you and ask you for food with, mother. Oh my goodness gracious. Did that help a little bit? Did that relieve the TVs? No, not yet. Well, I gotta clean your mouth anyway, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Mommy Brige, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, ooh, that should be like my nickname. If I ever get like a little like following, I'll call my baby Briges. Or my little Ali Briges. My little Briges. Mwah. Look at you. Yippee. What, puppy? In a moment, your dad's gonna take over. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy my time with you. Yes, sir. That's if you're not sleepy. Ugh. Already. Which would be normal for you because you're a little late on your afternoon nap. Alright. Sit you down. Let go. Let go of that. Thank you. I'm glad you didn't yank it. I'm like that you're being gentle with your movements. That's good. There you go. You want to watch Mama? Yeah, because Mama's got to figure out why this green isn't working for her. I think I should have just done it in pink to keep it in the color spectrum. I want to go back and do that. Let's try that actually. Yeah, the green might have been too much. Although I liked it with the vanilla going into the pink, it just didn't. It did not add up for a little bit. Oop. What is it? What is it, buddy? I have to elongate her face a little bit to go over the sheep in a moment. Because most of my characters look a little too young. And I actually want her to look a little older. Like a girl, like a young lady, like coming back home after a long day of work. And just having her own little mini spa day. Alright. Your dad spooked me yesterday. That was funny, but that was also very annoying. He did not mean for it. He's too quiet when he walks around. Oh, I left the symmetry on, and that's fine because I can fix it. There we go. Oh, beard. Okay, I like that better, but it just... It's missing... Oh, I think I know what it is. It's the shading. Because it's supposed to be like a quilt, so it's supposed to have like these little like shadows and stuff like this one over here. But I will get to that when I get to it. That'll be when the shading begins. I am going to give my boy a kiss because he's doing so good and being so patient and letting me know that he needs to still be burped in the most polite way possible. There you go, buddy. Oh, technically you're not in there. I don't have to leave the VTech on. You're with me. I'm trying my best, y'all. I'll be on in just a moment. Because I know there's VTubers that are moms that do it. So, if they can do it, I can do it. And the job isn't as difficult as my old job. So it can be done. I just have to work hard for it. I know people keep saying to do shorts and stuff, and that may be it, but I'd have to do my speed paints, and you know what, I could do that, like the way I'm explaining it here. Just explain my process of how it goes through it. Maybe do like a 1-minute speed paint that I can just kind of, what's it called, that I can narrate over, or have different topics that they cover. They don't necessarily have to be in order either. I could use some old ones that are recent. Okay, let me see. Do you have any more milk in your mouth? No? Good, because your teeth have to be clean for when they come out. Because Mama has her toothbrush ready for when they do come out. Yep. We're prepared. We're prepared. Yes, my love, we're prepared, my sweet. Oh my goodness, we're so prepared. We're so prepared. Hooray! Oh my goodness, we're such a happy baby boy. Because we get to be with Mommy right now. Ooh. We're with Mommy right now. Wee. In the rosy chair. Alright, buddy. Let's see. I don't like the shading. Well, the shading. I don't like the fold lines the way they're too thick. I'm gonna thin them out. Oop. Hold on. We're gonna thin them out with Paulo. Am I on the wrong layer? What's happening? No, I just wasn't shading close enough. Okay. I can do that one there. Same with this one. And that one too. That's a little better. And it follows the movement of the shirt. And then go down here. Put it super thin. And then hooray, Gio! I hope you had fun today. Ooh. Alright, Apollo. Next, since we're done with the shirt, we gotta move on to the pants, which is where I think we'll add some of the texture of the quilt. Haha, you thought you could drop the towel. You were wrong. Okay, let's see what we got here. What I could do is turn on symmetry again, but this time go into a new layer, add that, this, and then what I'll do is there you go. Yeah, I really need to change that nib in a moment. I hear the huff. I hear your puff. But we're almost done for the day, okay? You can be patient for Mommy. I know you can. Because I'm holding you. And I'm giving you all the lovings that I can while I'm doing it. And if you don't want to be held, do you want to go watch the fish? Because it looks like you're more frustrated that you're being held. There we go. Hold on. I can move this up so you can watch the fishies. You want to watch the fishies? Do you want to watch the fishies? Do you want to watch the fishies? I know it's boring watching Mama work. cute. Art streams aren't for everybody, Lily. There you go, Bubby. There we go. There we go. You get to watch the fishies. You get to watch your friends. There you go. That's what you wanted, wasn't it? Just to watch your little fishy friends. Just to watch your little fishies. Yeah. There we go. If he starts crying, then I know it's not that he wants to watch his fishy friends. It's probably because he's bored, and I'll put his little floor mat down in a moment. But for right now, I'm going to let him rest and not spit up a lot. Alright, so now... I can do this. Yeah? My goodness. That sounds intense, Apollo. Yeah? Hi? Okay. And how does that make you feel about the goldfish? You're not sure? Nuh-uh. Oh, you do? You just don't know how to explain it. Yeah. You keep working on that, hon. Okay. And then the top is kind of missing it, but I can fix that. Are you excited, my love? Yeah. He's happy because the fish are like swimming around close to where he's at. They know he did. Well, they may not know he won't feed them, but they definitely will think it until they realize they can't. Yeah. It's okay. Let's start on this side instead. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. We got a wild one over here. Oh shoot, I didn't turn it off. I thought I did. What is it, my love? Oh, wrong one. Uh-oh. Now you can't see. Hi. There you go, buddy. Oh, snap. I saved the soup. While he's busy, I'm gonna go get the pen nib because it's starting to fail on me. I was right. I'm on my last pen nib. Here you go, buddy. I brought something for you. There you go. Okay. Hey, Mommy. I don't think you should put where you're at online. Unless it's just like, como te digo, on Facebook and stuff like that. Because anyone can watch the stream. But, como te digo, not everyone can watch the stream on Facebook. Like if it's on YouTube. Let's see. Is that you, Claire? Nope. I'm struggling to get this nib out. I shouldn't have waited this long for it. But it's okay. I have done it before. I can do it again. Because the last thing I need is a new S Pen. There we go. Okay. Well, either way, I wouldn't put your location on there because anything on YouTube can be seen by everyone on YouTube. Okay, pues. Alright, Mom. But right now, I'm trying to see if I can get these pants to work out in the way that I want them to. Let's see. There we go. That gave them just a little bit more life. Oh shoot. Yay, road passed by. Yeah, this nib was a lot better. Let's see. Alright, it's time for the hands. My both favorite and least favorite part. Let me turn this one off real quick so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong. Wait, no, I'm not. Okay, I can bring this down then. Here. Oops. That eraser was a bit scary. Yeah. My goodness. Well, your dad's almost out, so he can accompany us in just a moment. Ooh. Yeah, it's been lit. That's a horrible pun at this moment. I'm sorry. I don't know how much lag there is between me and you all, but I'm trying to respond to y'all as best I can. Did I put it on smooth? Yeah. Oh yeah, I put it on smooth. You know what, I'll leave it on pixelated for now just so I can tell what's going on. And then we have the little bump here. Oop. There we go. I think I can erase that pinky because it doesn't make sense for it to be there. Reapply that. I don't think I ever did. If I did, I don't remember doing it, but. What's up, buddy? Okay, you got it. Alright, I think I'm almost done with the detail. It's just a matter of up here. What do you mean? Nope. Maybe not that exaggerated. I think it just needs it up here. That's it. Turn this off. Recorrect this. You good? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to fix the heart here. And then now I gotta outline it, and that's it. Soup's ready, by the way. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna just mute the chat for a little bit, but I'll still be live streaming. Let's see if I can do that here. I know there is an option. Nope. It's not it. we're back. We're back. Goodness. Okay, that's a little better. Ugh. Okay. I guess because I went to start the what's it called? I went to go. It's gonna start again in a moment. Give me a second. Okay, never mind. It's just glitching out pretty bad. Well, I don't like the way the eyes look right now. What you doing, Apollo? He's like, I'm being Nima. I think I'm gonna have to start like a schedule of like what I want to do on certain days, so that way I get accustomed to my schedule. Because that's the only thing I have a problem with. I don't have a set schedule, so I'm just kind of rolling with it, if that makes sense. Which, that's not a bad thing. That's how everybody starts. Like, at this point, it's just me experimenting with what I like to do, and I still need to get a webcam anyway. So it's like, it's not anyone's fault. That's just the way it is right now. But I can get a really nice webcam soon, hopefully. And then I'll be able to stream a little bit more. Well, not more, but like definitely a bit more traditionally. Because that was my hopes. I was hoping to do more traditional because I like watercolor. But this will have to do for now. Oh, it started to chug for a moment. I was like, ooh, no. What's up, Apollo? What is it, my love? He's struggling at some point.
What are you doing? Where is your phone? Oh, ay! Ay! There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. What is it, my love? What's wrong, my baby boy? I'm gonna add little bows in a moment. Gotta check on my boy though.
Oh, did someone eat me? Oh no! Oh no! We got ourselves a Mickey boy. There you go. There you go. Just because he's been playing all day long.
Do I?
He's been playing all day long. He needs a bath tonight though.
Yeah.
He is stinky. He's not actually stinky, but he does need the bath. Alright, trust the process. Trust the process. What's wrong, my love? Oh, this is cool. There we go, buddy. He's trying to teach himself how to crop, right? He's working on it. Yeah. Well, when he's crawling, he won't be able to get up quite yet, so. But yeah, on the floor, definitely. Because, alley-oop. He'll be a little speed demon like I was underneath the crib. Yeah.
Or at least
Yeah. Oh shoot, no wonder that looked awkward. Oh shoot. I forgot I had the shirt going over my hand earlier. No, I don't. Because I forgot. Just what are you up to, Apollo? Oh, he's making his way downtown. He's like, ooh, woo. He'll probably get tired about it in a moment, but for now, he's working on it. When would you like me to end stream, baby?
Right.
Because I want to go with you shopping. So we can get our groceries together. Okay. Okay. Mwah. Love you too. What's wrong, buddy? Are you still trying to crawl? Oh, you're alone. Can I reach out? Yeah. You gotta have your hand open. Go for it. Oh, he's trying. Gotta move your other hand, buddy. One hand ain't gonna cut it. He's figuring it out, though. Woo, indeed. Let's see. Man, I don't want to do a side profile, but I gotta. What's wrong, though? He's struggling. Oh no! A spittoon! A major spittoon! Oh my goodness! Oh! Major spittoon! Major spittoon alert! Oh no! Oh no! Major spittoon! Like it was all over his face, like. He face planted in it.
Oh.
He's okay with it. As long as he's clean and he's able to get out of it. There's not some in your nose, buddy. I got clean it. I know. But there's milk up your nose. There was milk up your nose. Here, you can have this back. He was like, ah, my nostrils. I don't know where I left my pen. Here it is. I was worried for a moment. I was like, he can roll on top of him and poke himself. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. Aye. He's so precious. What's wrong, me more? I think he's sleeping. You're excused. What'd you learn? Okay. I'm still live. Yeah, we don't talk politics here.
Hi, Apollo. Is that a poop? That's definitely a poopy. Then that you just said you're
I mean, that's fine. Like, you don't have to say what it looks like, though.
Yeah. I'll go grab a
Diaby. He must have just done that now, because I checked him when I was looking at him right now. Oh, no. You're okay, buddy. They're on the crib, actually.
I see. I thought it was just package.
No.
Hi, buddy. I think I know one reason you're fussy, and I'm about to fix it.
He's like, you better, Dad. You better. Oh gosh, her ankles.
Hey, what's up? Please.
Oh no, her feet.
Right, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, not sitting still at all.
He's not gonna hold still. He's a little upset. Just a tad.
Yeah.
Just a tad. Just some. Not quite upset, but some a little bit. Mildly inconvenienced. Yes.
There you go. Get your little lefties out. And there you are.
He's like, I'm done. I'm clean now. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Well, indeed. Let's see right there. What time is it? Alright, let me check. 5. He was only like eating 3 hours ago. I mean, yeah. But he ate like 8 ounces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Give it another hour. He's not hungry quite yet, unless he's actually smacking his lips and everything.
Nope.
Okay, then he's not hungry. Yeah, don't do that because he'll throw up.
I didn't know he ate that much.
I did tell you earlier. He's like, yeah, Dad. I told you earlier, Dad. Bless you, my love.
You want to turn on your side to get this side of the crib doing the wall. Find out. And then we turn to the other side immediately. The one that was not bordering the wall.
He's like, I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Turn him to his side and pet his back. Thank you. Whoa, indeed.
He's trying so hard. He just kind of goes back straight onto his stomach and starts whining immediately.
Yeah, he wants to move around, but he's not quite there yet.
Yeah. He's trying.
He's trying.
Be bored of sitting in there. I can fix that. Whee! I can fix that. Go bad. Is that better?
Yes, Dad.
Good. Apollo, you sound exactly like my wife. Make you a funny voice.
Mm-hmm. Couldn't possibly be her. No. It's just my voice, Dad.
It's what it is.
But Dad,
What Dad?
I'm gonna sound like Bobby Hill if it's not Mom's voice.
If I ever randomly hear that's my purse, I know what to do.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Run. Without question.
I would not teach him that unless it was like self-defense. But at the same time, it's like with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
And no kid knows how to abuse responsibility than a kid that knows how to kick a grown-up down.
Yeah. Can I look at the fishies?
No.
Okay. I guess you're not looking at the fishies now.
He probably is.
Yeah, he is. I asked him not to do it.
Okie dokie. Run, baby, run. Yeah? Oh no. Is that so? Do you like watching the fishies? He's like, yes, you do. I also like scratching the mesh on the playpen. Ain't that right, Apollo? Oh, but
What are you looking for? Thought it just fell out.
okay, buddy. Oh no! What happened? Oh no. That's so. Well, that's not great, is it? What's wrong, my love? I think you're tired of being angry. Oh, my sweet. Well, I guess it's time to end stream. Thank you all for coming. Gracias por viniendo. Perdón. Bye.